get like braids and
Okay.
get on my Dawn and Summers wave.
Aha.
Alright, we live.
Hell yeah.
It's me, Adonte. Cool conversations with Adonte IsCool. And I have a very special guest, the one, the only. Can you introduce yourself? How would you like to be introduced to the people?
I guess formerly I'm known as DJ Whippoptomus. I might stick with that. I'm kind of in like limbo right now. I just stopped working at the station, WKNC 88.1, out of NC State University. So yeah, I was a radio DJ there.
Yeah.
But I'm not anymore. I just graduated. Literally just moved back to my hometown, Virginia Beach, today. So this is like an iconic moment for me. A lot of mixed emotions, but
Yeah.
I don't know what to call myself anymore, man.
Yeah.
I might just like go with a no name.
It's okay.
I'm blank right now.
It's okay.
My name Whippo it's always carried out with me.
Yes. This is my bestie, whole T. Okay. I can't really.
I didn't used to like
that.
him at all. That's a whole nother story. We'll say for another day, but.
But this is motherfucking at least DJ Whippoptomus. I mean, I really want to
go with that. I think I'll stick with it.
I'll say you don't have to stick with nothing. My thing is, you definitely rose a lot as far as being a DJ. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something that you definitely chose and, and since conquered as far as getting the connection from North Carolina to
Thank you, bro.
Virginia Beach and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You brought people out. You met a lot of the people in North Carolina that are making things happen and whatnot. So I really want to reflect on that a bit. Like, how did that start out for you?
With you?
No, I'm saying, how'd that start out for you?
It did. It started with you. Because you're the one, because I started with you putting me onto the scene out here in the 7-5.
Yeah.
But I guess when it really started was at the Beach House, aka Spectrum, in the Outer Banks, Hills.
Word to the Beach House.
That's really when I found my passion. And I made an Instagram post. It's still up today. Like, from now on, I'm only gonna follow my dreams. And I didn't even know what that was at the time.
Yeah.
But I knew it was art.
Yeah.
That's all I really knew. Cause like at the Beach House, we had motherfuckers making music. We had motherfuckers making music videos, painting.
Yeah.
Fucking fashion designers.
Yeah. It was a week of insanity, for sure.
It was.
It was a week of insanity.
It was the
Shout out
first
to the
of
Beach
its
House.
kind.
Shout out to Spectrum. If you know, you know. For
Shout
real.
out to Scala, man.
For real. Yes.
He put
Shout
it
out to
together,
Scholarship.
bro. He's the originator.
Yes. So I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people. And yes, no shoes on. Yes, my shirt looking crazy because my shirt looking a little crazy
we're
because
doing no shoes, bro.
It's getting hot. Exactly.
Oh no!
Oh, this nigga threw his sock over the fence.
I like that sock.
All right, we're gonna rein it back in. Goddamn. I was gonna say a lot of people caught a lot of inspiration during that trip. That shit was really a once in a lifetime sort of experience. Like, if you don't know, we basically got a mansion down there, you know what I'm saying? Big old beach house.
This guy
Everybody
was
in
sweating,
that bitch going crazy.
recording video after video.
Yeah. Shout out to, like I said, Scholarship, Frankie from the Trap, Zeta Ruler. Fucking, we all definitely had a big part in the creative aspect. But yes, like I was saying, a lot of people caught inspiration from that. You were saying you caught inspiration from that. So what happens after that? Because there was a lot of, like I said, go check out the video on Rooftop Collective. Go to Rooftop Collective TV. And then go to search up Spectrum, and then you'll kind of get a feel for what was going on. But so yeah, what happens next for you? Like you catch the inspiration, but what's next?
So I've been going to NC State at that point. I was studying Parks and Recreation. Really didn't have any direction. I was just gonna do it. It was chill. I like nature and shit. It was easy. But yeah, so I finished that program and. I'm an Army vet, so I used the GI Bill, basically get paid to go to school. And so I had to keep that going because I finished my program. And so I looked up a couple minors to keep that going. I picked up a double minor, one in arts entrepreneurship, one in nonprofit studies. But really, the arts entrepreneurship really spoke out to me. I learned how to consult artists with their businesses and just learn the ins and outs of art business, because it's so much different than just regular business. But not only that, I was hella lonely in North Carolina. I really had a hard time finding people like I had out here. That's really what I was searching for the whole time. Every time I left Virginia Beach, or especially when I left Spectrum, for a whole lot of reasons, I was hella sad. but it was because you know, I miss my friends, and I wanted to find more people to connect with art like that. And so I found the radio station out of NC State, WKNC, as I mentioned before, and yeah, they were super welcoming. They didn't have a lot of hip-hop DJs at the time, so I kind of rebooted that. And so at first I was a DJ, and then I applied for some jobs, and I ended up being a music director. So I was in charge of uploading local music to our rotation. But not only that, the main portion of it was I was an interview content creator. And yeah, just naturally, when I was in the Army, I was a behavioral health specialist. So like I talked to people a lot, and I interviewed people a lot, and they saw that, and they gave me a chance because of that. And yeah, I dove into it, man. Like I just really love getting to know people in general, but especially artists. Like each and every single artist has such a unique story on how they came to be.
So who are some of the artists that you've met that you feel like impacted you along the journey of being a part of the radio station?
Definitely Juice Lord. He was like my first like really major artist, at least in North Carolina, and like his energy was so real. And I listened to his music way before I even went to Spectrum. Like I found it. There's this news outlet called Indie Weekly, and like they did an interview, and then I started listening to his shit, and like it's that like real activism. It came out like during the riots and shit, and like he really spoke on some real shit. And so like it's just crazy to like have already been listening to his music and then get to interview him. And then after that, I kind of took off. Like him, off the top of my head right now, Tia Corine was also like one of my greatest interviews. I did her very first meet and greet, and that was amazing. She's amazing. Her and Juice Lord are two of my favorite artists in North Carolina.
How did those two relationships come about? Like you say one after the other. Like how did you start linking with Juice Lord? How did you start linking with Tia Corine?
Yeah, so it's actually a cool story with Juice Lord, because his DJ actually was in the same program as me, Arts Entrepreneurship, and he was also a WKNC alumni. So he actually started what's called the local lunch hour, or sorry, local rap lunch, where every Monday we play an hour straight of just local rap. And then I kind of continued that, and he saw that, and he hit me up, and he's like, hey, let's do an interview. And then it was so natural too. And like after that, I went to his show, and then he invited me to his after party, and like we just hit it right off the bat. Like we were friends, like straight up, and we still are. We've connected continually, and it's an amazing relationship that we have. And you know, I hope to bring him out here to Virginia. Honestly,
that would definitely be dope.
With Tia Corine, I interviewed a couple guys. One was Big John, FBE Big John. Another is Noah from Lost Generation, and they throw music festivals, and they throw like 20 local artists on each time, and it blows up. Like they get a lot of buzz and a lot of clout from it.
I definitely went to the show. Shout out to Mr. Whippo over here and ND Pal. We was in that bitch.
Yeah. We had one pump open up.
Exactly. It was lit for sure.
And so Noah was like, hey, because I told him I love Tia Corine. He's like, yeah, I know her. I can put you in contact. And eventually I hit him up, and he put it together. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to Tia Corine. She's such a nice, down-to-earth person. She was putting artists on, telling people how to get to where they want to be. Like, just super awesome person, honestly.
No, that's dope. So now you done graduated. What's the plot? You got you got any plans coming into VA? You got some like ideas? You got, you don't have to care too much. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of ideas.
You don't want nobody to put the evil eye on the drip.
Nah. Ain't no secrets here. First off, so technically I'm still in school. I'm doing my internship right now, and I locked in an internship with Slow Dive, the Slow Dive Gallery out in Norfolk.
Yes,
If you know
sir.
about it, you probably know about it.
If you definitely.
But yeah,
watch it,
so
you
I'm
definitely
gonna be helping putting together events and just seeing how the operations flow and just really trying to learn from Charles, who's the owner. He's got a lot of experience running events, a lot of connections. So I'm gonna be out there. Y'all see me out there. But also, you know, the interviews don't stop. First of all, it's amazing being on this side of the interview. This is my first interview, actually. Hold on, I've done over 20 interviews, and this is my first interview.
Well,
Thank
welcome.
you. And no better than the guy. Look, the coolest guy. Adonte IsCool. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you
feel
for
me?
participating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But yeah, so I'm gonna start my own interviewing podcast, really just for fun. You know, I love connecting with artists.
definitely.
And it's gonna be called The Real Shit Show. So, real shit, but also a shit show. You'll see.
It's coming. It's
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
together, goddamn. Definitely can't wait for the real shit show. That's gonna be fucking. I'm excited.
You gotta be the first guest, honestly. Dead ass.
I'll
bro.
be very honored to be. You know what I'm saying? We could, you know, we set that up. Try to figure out how to.
I'm
make it
here,
work all
bro.
together, you know what I'm saying?
I'm here now. What's up?
Yeah. And then we did
We can
that.
do it right now.
Like I said, I'm not gonna let nobody put the evil eye on the drip, but what we was talking about earlier, the idea you had, yeah, we figured that shit out too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know if I can. You want to give any shout outs? You got any?
Shout outs.
You got any love to give right now?
My
To
brother
the people.
right here, bro. Stay tapping in with him. Like I said, he's the one who tapped me in. So if you fuck with him, you on the right path. I
Hey.
swear to God.
If I don't hit your back, just know life is real, nigga. I don't know.
No, that's a fact.
Sorry.
That's a fact.
Sorry about that. Shout
Look,
out my boy Yeet.
you-
Bye.
Look, just show love to my man.
Yeah, thank you. If you can, you know.
It'll come back to you, just within yourself. You feel me? No, it's real though.
Show love to my man's right here too.
I want to give a big shout out.
You
Yeah.
are a DJ as well though. Like it's
Oh, yeah.
actual, like you know, you
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
have, like when we went to the show, you were DJing for Deep Hell. So like that's
Yeah.
something you plan to continue with.
Yeah, for sure. So like I really like want to start pursuing just my own DJ sets in general, like outside of like other hip hop artists. Like I do have a vision for what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like mix electronic and hip hop and bring that scene together. But like I'm definitely down to work DJ with other artists, you know,
Yeah.
if it makes sense. You feel me? So
Yeah.
you know, we can talk and we'll see where it leads.
Nah, yeah. So do you want to start making your own sets as well? Like, would you?
I mean, like, shout out to Scholarship again. Like, I love how he records his own sets, puts that on SoundCloud. I've ran that up continuously. And there's so many other DJs out here in the 7-5, in Virginia in general, doing that.
Yeah.
And that really inspires me. And so I'd like to get there one day. But yeah, I'm still working on it. But like, I feel like I really do have a unique vision to like really bring the energy and hype the scene up.
Yeah.
And bring two different communities together on top of that.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited to see how that shit turns out, and I know it's gonna turn out very well. You're always welcome back. Busy, you know, we was talking earlier about some of the ideas that I got for this thing and whatnot. So definitely welcome back. I definitely see you doing a lot of great shit. You already did a lot of great shit, and yeah, it's cool conversations with Adonte IsCool. Make sure you fuck with me, but before you fuck with me, fuck with yourself. Drink some water. Did you eat today yet? I don't be thinking about that shit sometimes. I want to make sure you're thinking about it right now. Like, did you
Take
do
care.
those two things? Have you been resting? You went to sleep? Come on, that could contribute to a lot, you know?
Can I say my tagline?
For shit show.
Wait, what is it? We are stronger together. So show each other some love.
Come on now.
Y'all be easy.
Community.
Exactly.
You raggedy bitch. No, I'm just playing. Love you. Love you. Bye.